Welcome back. This is Chili Davis, and I'm back to another video. I want to welcome back all my subscribers and all my new viewers. This is the channel where we talk about my top stocks, and we also talk about business ventures that generate passive income and also dividend stocks. If you're new, please click the subscribe button and please like and share. Okay, in my Robinhood account today, we had a pretty good solid day. Looks like technology stocks did rally. The portfolio was up 4.11%. After being down quite a bit over the last couple of weeks. If we look at the last month, the portfolio has been down on average 5.92%. So a great bounce we had today of 4.11%. Okay. Also, I was paid on dividends on ETS, VGT, FedEx, and Albemarle. Okay, and also Bank of America. Okay, Bank of America was on the third. Albemarle was about yesterday, and FedEx today, and Vanguard as well. Okay, so those were some dividend-paying stocks there. Now let's take a look at the broader market. As I mentioned earlier, technology stocks did rally. Amazon stock was up 4.11%. Google or Alphabet was up 2.65%. Snap was up 8.12%. NUE or Nucor was up 4.39%. Upstart Holdings was at 8.62%. And Apple rebounded. It did hit a low of 130 something last week. Okay, so we look at Apple last week, hit a low of 138. Okay, so today it bounced back up from 130 up to 146. Okay, so that's good news for Apple. Again, Apple is a place of technology that a lot of people like to hide if they don't want to keep all their investments in a lot of high growth places. They do tend to put it in Apple or a Microsoft. Okay, so Apple did rally today. What else? Ford shares were up 7.15%. Again, Ford shares bounced back. They did bottom last week, I think. If we look last week, they took let's look at the last month. Over the last month, they're down over 17%. Okay, so it was at a high of $14, and it dropped down to a little over $11 last week. Okay, so again, Ford bounced back today, up 7% on the good news. Okay, so Ford did bounce today. It is one of the EV stocks. It is one of your traditional EV car, traditional combustion engines, but they do have a lot of new EV trucks out. Okay, they have the new F-150 electric, and that is out. So again, Ford is climbing its way into the game of EVs. As we see, this article says by Bloomberg, Ford climbing on surging demand for F-150 Lightning pickup. Okay, so that's great news for Ford that the F-150 Lightning that started being built in April is now starting to see traction. Okay, so that's news. Ford climbs surging on demand of F-150 Lightning. Okay, now the biggest and the number one EV maker did bounce back today on news that Cathie Woods is buying into Tesla stock. Okay, so Tesla stock was down yesterday, dramatically yesterday. Okay, if we look at Tesla stock on yesterday, it dropped from 255 to as low as 242. Okay, we saw Tesla in the bottom of the barrel yesterday. We saw it deep from 260 down to 243 after they announced that the automaker was looking at creating a robot on AI Day last Friday. The stock was dropped. Okay. Also, Tesla did miss on Q3 vehicle deliveries, so that also hurt the stock. But the other thing to look out for on Tesla is at the end of the month, Q3 earnings will come out, and they'll talk about how much revenue they did for the quarter. I think the stock will bounce back. Okay, so that's the news. Again, Tesla dropped earlier on news that they missed the vehicle deliveries for the quarter. But again, yesterday when the stock did drop, Kathy Woods jumped in and bought a whole bunch of Tesla stock. Okay, because Kathy Woods, she believes in the vision of Elon Musk and of AI and self-driving cars. Okay, so here it is. Tesla Incorporated engages design, develop, manufacture fully electric cars and their energy and generation storage. Okay, so again, Tesla did bounce back today, up over 3% in the day, but still has not reached back to its high of $300 per share after the split. Okay, that's the news. Tesla had a nice bounce. Amazon had a nice bounce, 4%. What else did we have today? Here's some penny stocks here. Senti Biosciences was up 88%. And Hembrix was up 43%. I am not familiar with these names, but these are some of the heaviest movers today. 88%. This means the stock moved from $2 up to $4. This will probably fall back down tomorrow or in the next couple of days, but it was a nice mover. Okay. Foxconn shares rise after cautiously optimistic Q4 outlook. Okay, Foxconn is the manufacturer of the iPhone and other Apple devices in China. So it's saying they have an optimistic Q4 outlook. Okay, be on the lookout. Earnings is next month. Early November, Apple will report the earnings and the revenue for the quarter. Okay, Musk reverses his course again. He is ready to buy Twitter and build X app. Okay, so Elon Musk looking to buy Twitter. It is said there's rumors that the deal will close on Friday. Elon Musk will buy Twitter for $50 per share. The stock did surge today over 7%. Okay, so here it is. Musk says Twitter deal paved the way for an X app. As you can see, Twitter stock jumped over 22%. Okay, that is on the news that Elon Musk is agreeing to buy the company. Okay, we thought he was going to, turn it down, but it looks like he'll be closing soon. The stock was up over 22% on that news. All right, Amazon reportedly freezes hiring in corporate retail division. Again, the stock was up today 4.17%. And Coinbase CEO announces documentary on cryptocurrency exchange on Cointelegraph. And Bank of America analysts say Meta and Alphabet's cost-cutting measures will boost earnings. Here's why we agree. Okay, so again, earnings call will come out next month, and they will talk about what they will do with the company. First, we'll kick it off will be Tesla, and then the other technologies such as Google and Apple will follow. Now, later this month, banks will also report earnings as well. So let's take a look here really quickly. Bank of America, one of my favorite stocks that I like. Let's see here. BAC. Let's see if they show where they report. Bank of America stock trading at $32 per share. $32 per share. And let's see if they say, okay, Q3 quarterly earnings will report on October 17th. Okay, so banks will kick off earnings season the end of the month. And like I said, Tesla will report around October 30th. They have not given an official date, Tesla, but again, banks will kick off earnings season late October 17th. Bank of America will report, and we'll see the financial outlook of the market. Okay, how well consumers are doing, how well they did this current quarter, and then how much they should expect to do in the coming quarter in the last 3 months of the year. That's what will be talked about on the earnings call for Bank of America on October 17th. Okay, so that's about in 2 weeks. Bank of America and JP Morgan will talk about the outlook of the economy and where they're going with these high interest rates. What is the outlook for the economy and the U.S. consumer? All right, so Bank of America shares up slightly today, 4.15%. All right, that is the news there. I think I covered enough news in my Robinhood account. Again, many stocks surging, in particular technology, Amazon up 4%, and some retail, other stocks. All right, now closing the day, just talk about the other portfolio here. Again, this is just a small bear bounce. This is not, we're not in 2021. This is a bear market we're in, but we did have a nice bounce today, up 3.70%. This is 1 day of gains after being down for 10 days in a row, okay? Tesla stock was my top stock today, earning a little over $259. Second place was Ford right behind it at 7% for $127. And ChargePoint was up 7% as well. The other EV charging station company, ChargePoint, which provides charging stations globally and nationwide. Twilio, a cloud software company, was up 11%. Again, some of these stocks are bouncing back from lows, but a great stock to own, which has felt a lot of pain this year, is Microsoft. Microsoft today was up 3.12%. And if you're looking for a safe place to put your money, I would say Microsoft in technology is a great place. Microsoft and Apple are probably two of the best places to put your money if you're looking for a safe place. And then another stock was up, a favorite of mine, SoFi. The fintech company was up a little over 5.0% for a gain a little over $44. Okay, so it was a great day in the market. A lot of technology, but there was a few dividend stocks like OneMain Financial, which is, OneMain personal loans, deal with finances. They do pay a dividend, so that was a good stock to be in. COP, ConocoPhillips, does pay dividend as well. Oil or gas. Let's see here. Thought I saw one of my other. Innovative Industrial Properties. They pay a dividend as well. What else we have? Regions Financial. This is a bank stock. Regions Financial was up slightly today, 4.28%. Very much similar to Bank of America. Let's see. What were the top stocks today? GAN was up over 14%. I wouldn't stay invested in that. But let's roll down the list here. GM, General Motors was up today, 8.91%. I believe. So here's the deal. I'm going with Ford, but there's some other good ones like General Motors. You want to look at them. General Motors is going to take a while to get back to $50 per share, but General Motors has quite a few EV vehicles coming out as well, okay? But if we go down the list of top performing stocks today, you'll see a ChargePoint, you'll see a MGM Resorts, which does also pay a dividend, and then you see Ford, okay? So these were some great stocks to be involved with today. Today, if you were buying stocks, let's take a look at some big time losers. Some big time losers today would have been BJ Wholesale, which was down slightly. I would say take a look at BJ Wholesale, pretty decent company. But with technology being down so much, it's actually not a bad idea to be involved in technology. Because if I look at the let's see, total gains, I could go down my list here and you have several stocks. Look, Apple, I'm up only 19%. I think Apple still has a long way to go to get back to 160, 180 per share. Bank of America has a long way to go to get back to $40 per share. And there's several stocks like that. Microsoft is at $248 per share. So I think that one can still make a comeback if the market turns around soon, back to $290 per share. And also, let's see here. I still like AMD. Okay, AMD is trading at $67 per share. I think it can make it back to 80. Okay, so there's some still good opportunities in the market. Check these stocks out again. The top stock of the day was between Tesla and Ford. Tesla and Ford had a great day in the market. Tesla was up over 2%. Ford was up over 7%, and ChargePoint was up 7% on the day. So I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, share. If you'd like to get started in your investment journey today, please use my Robinhood link below, and everybody have a good evening.